Today, we're diving into an idea that feels like it's pulled straight from science fiction, something that could change everything we know about life and death. We're talking about mind uploading. But seriously, just stop and think about that for a second. What if the one thing we all accept as the absolute end wasn't? What if everything that makes you you, your thoughts, your memories, your consciousness, could just keep on going long after your body is gone?
Now, this isn't just some late-night dorm room debate. This is a real technological goal that some very smart people are working towards. So let's break down the basic idea.
At its heart, the concept is taking that unbelievably complex web of neurons, that unique pattern of memories and personality that is you, and just lifting it out of your fragile biological brain and placing it into a digital home. Sounds simple, right? But actually doing it, that's a whole other story.
Okay, so how on earth would we even begin to tackle something so massive? Well, the big thinkers in this space have basically mapped out two main paths we could take. The official term, as you might guess, is mind uploading. It's exactly what it sounds like, moving a mind from our brain to a computer. But the how is where things get really, really interesting and kind of spooky.
So you've got two main schools of thought here. First, there's the gradual approach. Think of it like the old ship of Theseus paradox. You swap out one plank at a time. Here, you'd replace one neuron at a time with a synthetic one until the whole brain is artificial. The other way is more direct. You scan the whole thing, down to the last atom, and then just hit run on a computer simulation. One is a slow, steady transition. The other, well, it's a transfer. Or maybe it's just a copy.
And this is where it gets really weird, especially with that gradual method. Let's make this personal. Imagine, next month, 1% of your neurons are replaced with tiny silicon circuits that do the exact same thing. You'd feel the same? Are you still you? Yeah, of course. Okay, another percent the next month. Still you. You fast forward, and eventually, you're 100% silicon, but with all your memories, all your feelings, totally intact. The big question is, at what point in that process did the original you die and get replaced? Or did you? It's a really unsettling thought.
Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds like it's centuries away, but you might be surprised. The foundational pieces for this future, they're actually being put into place right now. And I mean it. This isn't just theory anymore. Look at the timeline. We've already gone from simulating a tiny slice of a mouse brain to Neuralink putting its first computer chip into a human brain. We're even seeing these early kind of primitive AI ghosts with chatbots that can learn your personality and memories. This is exactly why a futurist like Ray Kurzweil is making these wild predictions, that we could hit some form of digital immortality as soon as 2030. So